Hey guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're first time stopping by my channel, hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you don't regret it. You're a new subscriber. As always, welcome back. Guys, listen. I know it's Christmas Eve, and I want to wish everybody out there happy holidays. And but I wanted to drop a video about something that's on my mind. And it's about the Shanquella Robinson case. And why nobody's been caught yet or taken into custody. And the reason why I brought this up, guys, is because, you know, it's Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas. And I got a 6-year-old daughter. And she had mentioned the name of Shanquella Robinson today. And she asked me, did I hear about it? I'm like, what do you know about that, being as young as you are? But anyway, you know, for her to bring that up to me at such a young age and me having a daughter, I thought about the father, you know. And being that it'd be the first Christmas that the whole Robinson family would be without this girl, her life was taken in such a senseless way, it made me think about a couple of things. And I may be wrong on a couple of things I say, guys, but I mean, I'm just giving my opinion. First thing is this. Now, you know, we have so-called the Cabo 6 with this case, right? 6 people supposedly had been there when the girl was beat to death. And supposedly some of these people were involved in the cover-up while she was on vacation in Mexico. My thing is this. Why is no one caught yet? I mean, really think about that. This made national news. You know, it happened in other countries, sure enough. But the people came back over here to the United States because they're citizens. But how come nobody's been arrested? Dejanay Jackson, the young lady supposed to be in the video fighting her and supposed to be the one that, you know, is responsible for her death, still out in the street. And before we go any further, you know, there's been a lot of news out here, and a lot of the news is fake. That's why I brought up this, I made this video today. They're talking about Interpol arrested her and she's waiting extradition to Mexico. Let me explain something to you. Interpol is not some super police force that's in the world that's going to operate in the U.S. without the FBI, CIA, and the rest of everybody knowing about it. They wouldn't even be here. So that's a lie. Another thing is, you know, I don't understand the situation. You have video footage. You have names and descriptions of the folk that are involved either indirectly or directly in this girl's murder, and nobody's been arrested. The family has got the body back. She had a funeral. But it's like nobody's locked up. Nobody's been in custody. And the thing is, you have 6 people. Right? I ain't gonna say it's an open and shut case because of the video footage, but if you get the right people and you bring them in for questioning and you press hard enough, you'll get answers. My thing is, I don't understand what's going on. The family talking about they ain't got no updates and all this stuff. They know the people. Something just don't sit right with me, guys. I mean, it does not sit right. Why nobody's locked up? You know the girl that was fighting and why she ain't arrested. And I'm seeing on some of these social media sites that people are found out where she works and they're harassing her and they're calling the job and say, if people can find her, the police can find her. These are not super spies or super people that are skilled in espionage techniques where like they can blend into the masses like Jason Bourne or something. If they want them, they can go get them. Now, supposedly these guys and girls have taken down their social media. It's understandable if you want a hot seat. But my thing is this. You can't look no more guilty than they look now. Why they not brought in? And I just don't understand the whole significance of the of what's going on, like why they putting all this crazy news out that's not even true. So that's the first thing. Second thing is the extradition issues. Now, I'm gonna give you my my assessment of what I think is happening. I think the U.S. don't care. And this is why I say the U.S. don't care. I mean, they care a little bit, but they don't. They don't care because it didn't happen on U.S. soil, number one. I think that's one of the hang-ups in the whole case. Didn't happen on U.S. soil. The video doesn't show her actually being expired. You know, it just shows the fight. And the Mexican authorities were first on scene. Now, going to Mexico. If they put out an order of extradition, she would not be taken and then taken immediately. So that's one thing right there. Whether a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't know this or not, but it's very hard with extradition laws between two countries a lot of times to get people to and from in an expedient manner. Meaning, if this girl, Dejanay Jackson, did get caught up and pulled in to be extradited, it might take a year or two. It might, I mean, she'd be in custody, but it might take a year or two. So that's one of the things. But I think Mexico isn't really as aggressive as a lot of people think they are, or that like a lot of people are reporting that they are. There's been noted that U.S. and Mexico, with their extradition laws, they have a lot of issues with getting it done in an expedient manner. I don't think Mexico is that aggressive in getting this girl back over there. Why? Number one is it brings negative press to them as far as tourism. Cabo San Lucas is a major hotspot for tourism. I think when they was over there and they was doing all that janky stuff, you know, that funny stuff with time of death and all of that stuff, I think that was a lot of to try to cover the whole situation up, to avoid that resort being under pressure and losing customers in tourism. That's just my opinion. I just think that something is not it doesn't add up. You was on national news. Nobody really has been questioned. Now, a lot of people saying, oh, they've been questioned and all that stuff. Listen, let me explain something to you. If these people were really questioned about something that happened, people would have been talking and people would have been getting arrested because the stories would have matched up from people there. They'd have put the pressure on them. That's one thing. Another thing is this. Because it didn't happen in the United States, I don't think they pressing on it that hard. You know? And it's sad. And the reason why I say it's sad is because here we got tomorrow's Christmas. And it's a dismal holiday for Miss Robinson's people. While this other girl walks around scot-free, you know, it's a messed up situation. You know, and I don't think she's the only one that should be roasted for this. But yeah, guys, I mean, I just thought about it. My daughter put the name up. I thought it was messed up. But I think that's just my opinion of why I think this girl, Dejanay Jackson, is not arrested, and the rest of these people in question. I don't think it's a major thing to them. I think after a while, it'll get swept under the rug. Here we are over a month since this happened. And it's like the news is just fading out. More things are coming in front of it. And it's one of them things that get pushed out on the rug. It's like we'll get to it when we get to it. Yeah, it's a heinous crime. Yeah, it's messed up. You know, and it's like it affected me kind of, you know, it kind of upset me for two reasons. Number one, these were supposed to be her friends. And number two, I felt when the father spoke. And having a daughter, I connected with that. But guys, leave me a comment, man. You know, the whole situation's messed up. And I'm watching it like the rest of you are. You know, and I hope some type of justice gets done because this is foul. But leave me a comment, man. Tell me what y'all think. Why you think it's taking so long with this? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you guys leave good comments. And I'm very open to what you guys got to say or what you guys think. And we'll take it from there. But as always, guys, you guys have a good Christmas. I will not post tomorrow, most likely. You know, so I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Take care.